So everything looks good. Yeah, I didn't expect to be streaming again today, but I kinda need to talk about stuff. Let's just see if we can get some more people in first. Yeah, I've got a bit of a rant that I want to get off my chest in regard to, uh, well, Activision, YouTube, and just this whole COVID-19 thing as well. So, yeah. Alright, so they recommend you be level 13 for the DLC. Fair enough. Here we go.
So, you want to hear a story, huh? A tale of adventure across the stars.
I need to set up my party so the audio doesn't deafen people. There we go, that looks good. There we go. Oh, they added markers actually giving descriptions of the characters. I'm gonna play as Zane because he's the one that I have the most familiarity with. I love sort of deception abilities.
Name's Marcus. You picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
Right then. Now that we're in.
And welcome to Pandora.
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Zane Flint.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with religion. Which reminds me, if you're going to...
Picks up. Alright.
The Echo 3.
Basically just getting through the beginning bits again.
Twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to
I wish there was a way I could just...
Time to show those culty weirdos that recruit to glory!
Yeah, I wish there was a way I could just say, no, don't make me go through Claptrap. Start the game the moment Shiv opens up the game.
Before we our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change.
Get that money.
Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs,
Right.
I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers.
So, we've got... Sure, why not? Signature star, like $1,000,000. Atlas Classic. That doesn't look too bad, actually. No, that skin isn't animated.
You awfully attractive.
They're handsome. Okay, so you pull a jack pose. And then, I don't know. Gold spray, why not?
The propaganda center is this way.
But yeah, basically, the main reason I've titled this stream in such an awkward way is because one issue that happened this morning kinda ties in with a bunch of other things that are currently going on in the world. Right, so I enjoy playing Modern Warfare, you know. In fact, if it weren't for what happened this morning, I'd be playing that on stream today. But unfortunately, it would seem that the Activision overlords have overlooked a tiny little bug in the game, nothing major, that completely uninstalls the game on any console, including PC. It will just up and delete itself. I've seen people reporting it on PS4, I've seen people reporting it on Xbox, I've seen people reporting it on PC. It's an odd situation, and to be honest, I wouldn't be this miffed about it if it weren't for the fact that we are in the middle of a global pandemic. Because of this, you know, obviously there's not going to be as much people working on the game, so obviously they should have had this sorted before they launched the game. Secondly, people who are having this problem, not only do some internet providers limit how much they can download everything, they're probably going to limit that even further because more people are wanting to use the internet. And it all cultivated. The reason I threw YouTube into this title is the fact that you can't speak about this on YouTube. You can't talk about COVID-19 on YouTube, apparently. They are actively demonetizing people who try to speak about COVID-19 and warn people to stay safe and all this stuff. They're actively trying to discourage it. Now, apparently, Susan Wojcicki is trying to. Sorry, that's my friend Reese there. Apparently, Susan Wojcicki has done has made an announcement on Twitter, basically saying, "Oh yeah, this is a problem. We need to sort this." But as far as I'm aware, YouTube hasn't been updated yet to stop this demonetization. The bot is still doing it. Like, I found out about this when I was watching the Game Grumps. They can't speak about COVID-19. They're too scared to because they'll know they get demonetized. They're replacing every instance of COVID-19 with the Backstreet Boys Get Back Together tour, which, well, yeah, it is funny to hear them try and find ways to beat the bot so they can talk about this, like, instead of spreading the virus, they're talking about giving tickets to people and all this stuff, and it's obvious what they're talking about. It's just enough that the bot won't understand it. And that's wrong. You know, they shouldn't be doing that. It's... a health crisis on this scale, we should be working together, not actively trying to discourage people from helping one another. It's honest, it's really annoying me. You know, I kind of started with the whole Modern Warfare as a, oh, woe is me, first world problems, but honestly, with COVID-19, it's honestly terrifying, you know? With how fast it's spreading, the fact that most of the world has got cases of it somewhere. I mean, there's 5 cases in the county I live in. There could be more. Last I checked, there was only 5 cases, but it's spreading like wildfire. And I think the thing that honestly annoys me the most about this is the fact Wuhan was aware that they had the virus spreading through it. They didn't instigate quarantine protocol for, I believe it was for a week or 2, which meant that people could get out the country carrying the virus. That's how it got to Italy. And then, obviously, Wuhan goes into lockdown. No one really thinks about it until it shows up in Italy and they realize, oh shit, it's spread. Now it's in your streets, you know? It's... And, you know, people are scared. Understandably so, people are scared. Of course, you know, there's the argument, you know, as long as you keep yourself hygiene, you don't do social distancing, it slows down the pathogen to the point that hopefully we can stop it in its tracks, and then severely reduce the amount of people who start coming down with it. But let's be honest, this is the human race we're talking about here. There are going to be some idiots who don't follow those protocols, and they're going to wind up spreading the virus even further. You know, we can all live in La La Land and pretend that there aren't people who aren't, that everyone isn't like that, and that we live in a world of sunshine and rainbows where everyone is in harmony. But no, there are going to be some dipsticks who don't practice social distancing, who go out and see 10 of their friends all together and spread the virus amongst themselves. And
but he's still one of us. You're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
just grab this. But yeah, it's a bad situation no matter how you slice it. I mean, I think I saw it as well, like, follow a YouTuber by the name of Kadikarus on Facebook, he posts often quite a bit of, you know, behind the camera content, you know, where he shows off what he's doing in his life, and he showed that in some places in the UK they have in adult bathrooms signs on how to wash your hands, you know, and it's disgraceful that there are people even now who don't know, you know, to wash the whole hand, not just parts of it, you know. You don't just wash the palms, or you don't just sort of bring the soap back around, but you get in between the fingers and all that, and seriously, it's just, no. It's just... It's ludicrous. It's just a bad situation, and I'm honestly, I'm just done. I think cabin fever's starting to get to me even more. I can't, you know, no one can go outside, no one, well, you can go outside, but you can't go visit your mates, you can't go to the pub or to the restaurants. Gotta keep yourself protected, be careful of people who are coughing, sanitize your hands every 5 seconds. I mean, I'm glad that people are keeping safe though, you know. I'm glad that at least the, you know, those who have been able to pop by my streams, at least most of them are saying that they're safe and that no one in their family is coming down with it yet. And I'm happy for that, you know. I'm happy that there are people who are following, you know, proper lockdown procedure and not endangering others. But yeah, now due to, on a lighter topic, let's go back to me ranting about Activision. This morning when I booted up my PS4, I had this installed, Sonic Mania installed, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2019, oh. Yep.
Not fella, all things told.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2019 and Shadow of the Colossus. And I do my stream, I play a bit of Shadow of the Colossus, want to play some Modern Warfare, lo and behold it's uninstalled itself. So...
My kind of maniac.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Score 1 for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
Gosh darn it, Infinity Ward. Why don't you patch your game out, you know? But yeah, then... I mean, I can't... If it's a more recent bug that's only just started happening, then fair enough. They probably can't patch it out immediately, because most of their employees are at home. But I've been seeing reports of this from back at launch, of the game just uninstalling itself. Apparently, for some people, it happens days on the trot, you know? And this ain't no, you know, this ain't no Sega Genesis game here we're talking about here, you know, that's only like 2 megabytes. We're talking about a 150 gigabyte game here. You know, it takes all day to install it, but you play it for an hour, you check it again, and it's gone. On another note, at least Season 3 is starting soon. Alex is back, that's pretty cool, you know. Look everyone, we gotta go talk to Lilith.
What's up?
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet.
Alright.
The cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this will have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
Maybe I'll equip it later.
It's your funeral. The Calypso twins...
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them! We're doomed!
Forgot how bad some of the handling on these early weapons are. Because I've been playing the new Hammerlock DLC on my level 50 operator. And yeah, that Cure shotgun, oh so good. I love that. Can't take that into the next DLC when it comes out.
Nice fighting, killer. Alright, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me. Let me catch you up. A while back we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was
Jeez,
lost.
he just rolled straight through that.
For it ever since. This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner. A cult.
The children of the vault.
Right. Come on, let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like
I
gods.
think there's a quick change station in the next area, so what I'll do is I'll rename this operator to
Slaughtering anyone who gets in their
Stream
way.
Borderlands 3 or something like that.
The bandit clan alien artifact
I should probably also warn people that I am debating seriously whether or not to switch over to Twitch. Which, if I do at some point, I'll update the description of this video with my Twitch link. And I think I'll just treat YouTube as how most streamers do it now, where they'll stream on Twitch and then they'll take the VOD and cut it up into a video.
What do we have here?
Really, an example that I'm really liking at the moment is Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. That's such a good series. You kind of have to have played Half-Life to get what's going on, but oh, it's so good. You got Dr. Kuma, who's the one AI who's still a bit robotic. You got Bubby, who's just a scientist who wants to go the hell home. You got Tommy, he may look like a 25-year-old scientist, but he seems to have the mental acuity of a 5-year-old. And then you've got Benry, who's one of the facility guards who hates Gordon because he doesn't have a passport. And yeah, Dr. Kuma, they had a bit recently where Gordon had his arm cut off because Benry sold him out to the military. And him and Tommy find this one room just full of clones of Dr. Kuma, all while Cleric Beast from Bloodborne is playing, and they all try and kill him at once. Because Dr. Kuma saw outside Black Mesa and believes that there's nothing, but there's a world inside Gordon's dreams or something. It's daft, but it's funny, and I love it. I like Dr. Kuma, even though he's more robotic, you know, he's very charming, but, you know, he's very much like, at this rate, Gordon, I believe that we'll have 3 more hours till we reach the Lambda Labs, you know. Look, Gordon, ropes. We can use these to help cross large pits. Them sort of AI NPC character dialogues. But then there's some moments where his entire tone changes to just this much more sinister side, like when Gordon says, "Wait, Dr. Kuma, didn't you say that whenever a clone dies, you gain its power?" His response is, "Yes, practice." It's a funny series. It's a good series. Right, how do I change a character's name? Ah, there it is. Right, this is Streamy Boy. That's gonna be his name. There we go. Ah, look at good old Streamy Boy. Oh, I can actually use my oh wait. I can actually use my Guardian rank now. Brilliant. Wouldn't let me do that before for some reason. I think I actually have to earn. I have to beat the game to start earning Guardian tokens again, I think. Oh wait, no. Oh, brilliant. I mean, I beat the game before and I got a Guardian pick, but it wouldn't let me. When I tried to play another character, it wouldn't let me unlock stuff for them. Anyway, yeah, that's basically all today's stream was for. Just, well, this stream here was for. It was me getting a load off my chest, pretty much. Trying to let some steam out, you know, let the air out. But yeah, thank you for popping into the stream, and sorry it's not the usual haha fluffy jokey, but what do you expect? These are trying times. But everyone stay safe, and keep yourself clean, wash your damn hands, and stay 2 meters away from people. We can beat this.